Yeah. Yeah, but you don't need to be more than this, and then we high pressure it.
Okay.
So just basically taking some off that could be looking dirty. It's hot also.
Yeah.
Two people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday morning, me and Adam from Hungary here, trying to debark this big ass oak before we gonna mill it. We'll try at least. There's no guarantees. Yeah, like only up here somewhere, and then we're gonna cut this shit off.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good enough. I think that's above.
If you
So-
don't cut here anyway,
Yeah,
how deep you can go?
yeah, like 30 centimeters.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. We could take one first and then go down. 40 people watching.
Serious?
Yeah, where are you from? 18 days later. This stuff is so hard. I know. Good job. All the best. Thanks, Randy. You see, we're sweating. It's like Saturday morning here. Sun is basically baking us. Hey Slava. Hey Rules. Thanks Marius. Yeah, it's a big piece. We're gonna make some big slabs out of this one. So I have Adam here.
Hey.
We're gonna try to make some furniture lumber out of this. It's a big piece, and as you can see, I'm sweating. See who else is in here. Per is here. Yeah, I know axe is old school, but this bark isn't really, it's just too thick for the debarking tool for a chainsaw. You see, it's like half my finger, and I have size 12 gloves. It's it wouldn't work with the chainsaw debarker. And what I've heard, the guys that really use them, they usually break the chain on them. What's your wood cutting level on RuneScape? I don't know what that means. Wood cutting level on RuneScape. You ever heard of that, Adam?
No. Wood cutting level.
Yeah, and then he writes, hey bro, you ever been with a big woman, 220 pounds plus? Battle story to go with. Ja, exakt. Vanlig vikingahand med andra ord. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite tools to debark it with, especially when it's like easier access logs. This has a lot of branches and stuff, so it's not that easy. But it's a Grand Force, it's a timber axe, and you can really get close to it for getting the stuff off without going too deep into the actual wood. And it has a broad leaf, so it's not too fragile to actually bend with.
Whoa.
Adam, is it beer o'clock yet?
You think so?
Is the time 4 o'clock somewhere in the world?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think they're like up there, especially in the actual work working axis. There are a few other brands that I really do like that I haven't tried, but I really believe in them. We'll see if I can get my hands on some, and I'll try to do some hardcore testing with them. One is Helco Works, German brand. Other one is I would really like to have a steel timber sport axe from Kelly Axes. But yeah. Yeah, I know. We can't sweat this much and not have a beer. Are you kidding me? It says.
Yeah.
It's also Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. You think it's enough?
Yeah, we're getting there. Just the last piece there.
Okay. Wasn't easy.
Oh. Who else is in here? Yeah, Gregory, those are dope. It's like that piece is like 4 tons. No, it's probably 6, 7. Adam has some footage of me trying to move that with my Volvo machine over there, and I could barely run it on the front wheels.
Yeah, it was a meter high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was a meter high.
Yeah, the back wheels were a meter up in the air. How old is this log? I think we counted around 120 years, so that's why people who don't know Adam, he's basically the top level in Hungary when it comes to like taking care of this type of logs. He does the full chain from milling down to like high class furniture. He does it all. And yeah, one day I inspired to become like Adam, which is a great honor for me to have him here to work.
Oh, thank you. No, it's very nice to be here.
Yeah, no problem, Richard. I will try to do that as much as I can. Yeah, we also have the charcoal retort. You can see there is a chimney. It's currently boiling, so we just put a big load in yesterday. Maybe I could, if we're able to make a video later when it's time for the cool part of it, we might be able to go live then as well. Next up is I would like to pressure wash this thing just to get rid of the dirt, because I did have to roll it sort of in place in this dirty ground when it was raining a couple of days ago. So yeah, 7 likes. I think that's the record for me on the live. 84 people watching at the moment, which is cool. So yeah, maybe bring out the pressure washer and wash this beast, and then maybe try to get all the bark into the bucket. Yeah. So we only have dust here. It's easier to get rid of. If I move this shit, do you think you can get the high pressure out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show you where it is and what we need.
With sands in a bit.
Maybe we can get some work done now. Oh my god, you guys just made me the happiest captain of the entire fleet. Oops. Get to work. Fighting!
So now my wife is calling me. 1 second.
Alright guys.
Yeah, we will pressure wash
Get
it.
ready to start home.
Let's see. You need a text to speak so you can work and listen to what we write. Yeah, but it's also good to have a break now and then. You see. Yeah, it's a really nice sky. I got this belief that God is extremely expert in exterior decoration, 100%. And for the majority of the people, this log would be turned into chips somewhere. And that's not how me and Adam work. We do believe that this particular exterior will make some really cool slabs. And yeah, I have a small field here behind me. So I have I don't know, what would you call it, like a decent work area to play around with. And here's this, I just need to check on it. So we have a fire going on. Gotta give that some heat. Yeah, it's a decent lumberyard. We just moved around a couple of things and just made a really big order for our municipality. So yeah, we got rid of a lot of lumber these past couple of days. I will go and get the water line so we could high pressure this. Gonna see what my wife wanted. Here comes the water, dear. Yeah, I understand. Huh?
You wanna move it?
Yeah, I think so. Like I have a rake, we could like yeah, get it like a bit out, and then we can like scoop it in the bucket and then tip it to the field. No, I think it's a green handle. Yeah, there it is, on the close to the fuel cans. Who's a beautiful guy? All right, that would be cool. As I said, I think I said it to you before, like I wanted to see how they do it in the real way. Snort again, please. Yeah, but it's not really that hard today, like I did in the video. Well, no. I'm gonna take a print of that. I'm from Örebro, like south part of Sweden. So, who's wanna bet on me that this won't start? Yeah, I'm in Sweden, central part of Sweden. We'll see if this will start. Choke on. Feet on, pressure out. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. Slava Ukraine, 100%. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see here. Yeah. Boom dia. Yeah, it's a good day. Well, thank you a lot, guys. 77 people watching, and I'm very pleased to have the company by you guys. I'm gonna move the high pressure away. That was enough. Yeah, just like that, and then we can scoop it up. The small part is no problem.
Okay.
Yep. Like nuts, so we don't trip or. No, I'm not a big company at all. I'm a very small one, to be fair. My don't know what you say. Like my yearly in and out are below 100,000 pounds. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. 100,000 pounds.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, not a big company at all, but it's enough for actually continuing to grow. And I do so by also not only milling big trees, but I also fell trees, take down trees, and climb trees, and yeah, like a single person. And then I do get hired by a contract feller for other guys and companies. So I'm on the 8th year or 7. Yeah, we're passing 8 in November years on my business, and I've been doing it. I think it's 5 years full time. So 6 years maybe. Yeah, my oldest is 6, so it's probably 6 years. Nice.
Yeah.
Next up is building a mill. We have one set up. I don't know if we talked about doing a single or a double.
We talk about the double, but
Yeah, we talked about the double ender.
it's too long.
I don't think so. Maybe. 245 will give you 245 centimeters is 100. No, it's a 90. No, it's not 98. It's like 105 inch maybe.
Yeah.
And that will give us, and that's end to end minus the chainsaws minus that, so it will give us around the 210 cut.
I would like to go with the double ender.
Yeah, then we do that. We try that.
It's more powerful, and I think because of these branches, it's definitely hard.
Yeah.
So it's like two machines can help.
Yeah, and then double ender with full skip chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set up then. This was a 34-minute kind of live. 10:30. I'm gonna see here if I got anything else coming up. Nope. So yeah, I do have a mill set up. The only thing we need to do is like organize chainsaws and then put the ladder on top and square it up a bit so it's like a stable first cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rest of the water.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, same with me. Actually, I don't even know how I started. I do know how I started. My wife wanted a kitchen table, and I was too cheap to buy one at IKEA. And then I somehow got her to go along with me buying a chainsaw and a mill. So I bought an 880, steel 880, 120 cubic saw, and then I bought a Logosol timber jig with an extension skid, so I could mill around 59-inch. And then I found a guy who came with a load of big elms, and I milled those completely fresh. Didn't know anything about anything, so I milled some like 1 meter 36-inch logs into 2.5-inch, and that resulted in me getting those kind of slabs sold for like 250 euros each, and I sold all those within an hour. It was like 10 slabs, and then I was like, oh fuck, there's a market in this. That was green also, so made 2,500 of 10 slabs in an hour, and could pay the saw off, and we got the money back for our sort of investment to buy a new car. And then some guy saw me online and he was like, yeah, I have this massive log, and then I had to buy a double ender, and that log was like still the biggest thing I ever milled. It was I don't know, 2.6 meters wide. What's that in inches or diameter? It's like it's like 110-inch or 110-inch something log that I ended up milling, and it was like 2.6 meters wide and 6.5 meters long. Each slab weighed 1.2 tons and was a bit over a cubic meter a slab. After that, my sort of career like shot very high up because I got in a few newspapers and stuff. And ever since I've been trying to do what I do. I travel around and mill a lot of big logs. Came in contact with Bardo at XXL in Rotterdam, and me and Adam met there, and a lot of other guys, and we became friends, and now we travel back and forth to help each other out. Not only because we enjoy milling, but we enjoy the company of each other as well. So I might gonna pause. Yeah, put the live on a hold. We build the mill and set that up, and then maybe I can get back to you when it's all up and rocking in a couple of hours. I'm not even gonna wait for an answer. I'm just gonna do that. Thanks for watching. see you guys soon.